Hey guys, I'm Rishike for the Indian Unlocks, and today in this video we're going to check out the 1050 Ti and the 1060 from Asus, and we're going to do head-on comparison between them with all the benchmarks and some game. And I have not tested many of the games because I did not have much time, but yeah, this benchmark and the results will give you a better idea as to which graphic card should you buy. And yes, we are going to provide you all the information to make an educated guess as to which card that is best for you. So without any further ado, let me roll the intro and let's get to the video itself. Let's begin. So hey guys, welcome back after the intro, and let us just, without any further ado, let's just dive into the video itself. Now the cards that we have today right now in our hand is the Asus 1050 Ti and the Asus 1060. Both of these are the higher tier OC versions, and they are sort of a premium range in their own respective manners. Both of the cards are OC as I told before, and they are a Strix variant and not the Phoenix ones. The Phoenix ones are a little lower tiered, and the gaming series is the Strix one, which has a little bit higher overclocking. Now if you are in the market, there will be, I think so, two Strix series. If I'm not mistaken, there will be a OC and there will be a non-OC. The OC one will be clocked, that OC means overclocked. It will be clocked much higher than the non-OC version, and out of the box you will be getting much better speeds when it comes to the core performance and the memory performance. So yeah, without any further ado, let me just run you down with the test bench and we'll have a look at the benchmarks itself. Let's start. So the test bench that we are going to use today is provided by many OEM partners that we have the connections with. First of all, the CPU is provided by AMD. Thank you AMD so much for that. It is a 1700X. We have not overclocked the CPU, but yes, we have overclocked the RAM. Coming to the RAM is provided by Adata. It is a XPG series of Dazzle kit. It has LEDs on it. It looks very pretty. It looks very premium. Although the height of the RAM is a little bit more than what you get with a low profile RAM. So if you have a standard cooler, not the AMD one, but if you have something else like a Hyper 212 or something like that, if it's a beefier cooler, it might interfere with the RAM, but in our testing with the stock cooler, it was not an issue at all. Right. The Dazzle kit is about 3000 megahertz in speed, and it has its own XMP profiles. And yeah, it worked out of the box, no issues. I just had to go into the BIOS and enable the XMP mode. That's all. Coming to the motherboard itself, the motherboard was provided by Asus India. Also, the cards were provided by Asus India, so thank you for that. The cards were 1050 Ti and 1060 respectively, whereas the motherboard was a Prime XT70 Pro. And I love this motherboard because of the build quality. It looks really great. It does not have any shrouds on the IO shields, on the IO shield part, but for a board of this caliber, it's really good. What XT70 would primarily offer is better overclocking and stability, and the most important part is the SLI support. So if you don't have that much money to invest in an SLI rig, then I would suggest you to go into a B350 motherboard, and it will be better in terms of budget bills. So for the OS drive, we are using Adata's Nvme drive, and this is a very great drive because I have tested this thoroughly in the last about a week or so, and it performs really great. The throughput that it offers is around 1800 MBs per second, and more on this will be documented in the next or upcoming videos for the dedicated to the Adata SSDs and RAMs. So stay tuned for that and subscribe if you have not. So that's all for the core hardware. Other than that, the power supply is given to us by CoolerMaster for review. That is a GTX750 series, and for testing and for building other builds and testing out. So thank you CoolerMaster for that, and we are highly obliged for that. Also, the CoolerMaster case that we have for the test bench is our own. It's not provided by CoolerMaster, but yeah, that is a really great case, the HAF XB series. It's a very good case for a test bench scenarios. So yeah, I think that is all for the hardware reviews and the test bench systems. Let's get to the video itself and let's benchmark and compare both the graphic cards. Let's begin. So when it comes to a 1050 Ti and a 1060, the 1050 Ti currently, due to cryptocurrency and all those, you know what, they sell at a much higher price than they should. Usually a 1050 Ti should be selling around 13,000 or 12,000 rupees in the offline market, whereas on online market it should be around 14,000. But currently when I'm surveying the market, it is risen to about 1,600. If you can bargain it, you may drag it down to 15 or 14,000, but I don't see it coming down to 12,000 anytime sooner. As far as the 1060 is concerned, it used to sell at 24,000 or 26,000 respectively, according to the variant that you have, like the OC variant or the non-OC variant. But yeah, right now they are selling it for 32,000, and if you are good at bargain, it might get it for 30,000. So let's take an average of both of them. So 15,000 for the 1050 Ti and the 30,000 for 1060. It is definitely double the price range, but is the performance double, and should you pay for the 1060 if you have the money? Well, to answer that question, let's see the benchmarks. So looking at the results of the gaming and synthetic benchmarks, I would definitely say that if you are on a tight budget, the 1050 Ti looks like a really great card. Short and sweet answer would be, if you are on a tight budget, go for the 1050 Ti. It's a really great card. And if you have the luxury to spend a little bit more because none of the cards support SLI, then yes, definitely go for the 1060, because it is definitely very good card. Talking about myself, what would I get for my setup if I was to build a budget gaming system? I would definitely get a 1050 Ti, because as it is a budget system, I'm not expecting too much from it, and I will definitely save some money, and I will invest that money into getting a better graphic cards next time. The 10 series cards have been wild for a long, and the 11 series card might be out tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. So it would be ideal for me to have a 1050 Ti instead of 1060. But yeah, that's just my opinion, and let us know if you have any different opinions in the comment section below. Let's continue. So hey guys, thank you so much for watching through the video. If you have any doubts, do leave in the comment section below. There is the subscribe button also, you can do that. Subscribe to our channel. We have recently passed around 1000 subscriber mark, which is a really great thing, and we are about to pass 1100 subscribers. So yes, join us in the movement to bring PC Master Race to India. So until next time, this is Rishi for the Indian Unlocks. I hope you have a great day, and see you guys later in the next video.